Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids and toddlers. Welcome to my gaming channel. I am Madman, and today we're going to continue our Minecraft campaign. So today we're going to start building our house, but first of all I want to figure out what I want to use for it. So that's what we're going to go. We want to test all of our different resources we have and see what is looking best. So for it I need a good amount of flat land, and I think this place is pretty good, so that's where we are going. I already grabbed all I have, well, everything that I have in good amounts of. By good amounts I mean half stack, but it's basically something I can find if I need to. I need to upgrade more. Okay, so I think that's a good place to assign you. So I want to do a bit of cleaning. That stuff probably clogging up all of my inventory. Okay, so let's start from down there. So I have a whole lot of different woods I want to try. So let's start with acacia wood. So first of all we want to see how does it look. So that way, and also as a wall. Should have got a hammer. Okay, so it's placed depending how I look. Cool. Yeah, as you can see, I am not a builder. In fact, that sand house I have is the biggest build I have ever made in Minecraft. So yeah, don't expect anything super amazing from me. Okay, cool. And then we want to see how its wood looks, and actually we also want to see how it looks like that. Yeah, see, I don't even have enough for demonstration of the wood. And that's plank for it. Okay, so this is just for acacia wood test. Now mangrove wood. So let's do a bit of separation and then mangrove trees. And on its side and planks. yeah, so today we are just deciding on materials. Next episode we start in building. Yeah. It looks like this is going to take a while. But I think this is a good show to select from. And there's only 2 of all of these woods, plus I have a few materials down there. Each stack is different, so yeah. That's probably going to take a while. Okay, so let's put chest down there, and trophy in whatever we already used. This and this, and there's no more wood left for the other stuff. Plus all these plants that we don't care about. Cool. So let's do willow next. Anyway, let me probably continue doing this stuff off camera, and then I will bring you back when I have more or less set this up, so you can do the choosing. Hello guys, a bit progress I'm doing, so I prettied it up a bit, and this is bloodwood. It's a pretty interesting one. It took me a bit of time to figure out how to build it. It's like this 4 blocks wood, and basically how you place it is to whichever corner you are closer, that's the one where the bark is going. Like this and like this, yeah. And for example, I want that corner, I'll do it like this. But that's not all. So for example, I want it to I can make it so bark is on both sides, yeah, on 2 sides. So theoretically I can make it bark on the line on the side. So if I do this, see, bark is in the bottom and on the side instead of vertical like that. So it's pretty awesome how you can build stuff like that. But for my build I'll do like this, and the next one will be starting there. This one is there, this one is there, and like this. Okay, so yeah, see, it's like will be another square there, another square there, another square there. So this is like floor, and the same for this side. Yeah, it's getting a bit used to do this, but it's nice once you figure it out. So like that. I'm not sure how to show it on the side properly, and I don't have much of this wood, so we need somehow bark up like that, maybe. like this, and I want a bit of planks as well. So yeah, some of the stuff I will have to go grab more before I can show it properly. It's not like I'm going to build from this stuff anyway. It's very hard to get by, but this should be a good beginning. Anyway, so let me continue off camera again, and I'll see you afterwards. Hello guys, so yeah, update report. So I finished the second wall, this rubber wood, dark oak, fir, and dead wood. It's interesting that that wood there is no planks for it, so yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I'm going to leave this space for sure. Like this. And also I'm probably going to, so how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 different woods. I'm probably going to, for every 5 I probably make a corridor so you can walk around it, and then yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm actually running out of stone very fast. I already had to do 2 trips to grab more stone. I'm not sure about this piece, maybe I will change it later, but yeah. It's supposed to be plain, so we can look at this on other trees easily to select what I like. But there's quite a few nice textures from what I can see, so yeah. It's a lot to choose from. I probably need to put torches down there somewhere. Maybe like that. In the middle of... yeah. I may replace torches with something else later on, but for now it's going to do. So yeah. Let's go grab more stone. Do a bit of more torches and stuff. Yeah, that's what we already used. Yeah, and that's only like we're still burning through the original items. I still have tons of items up there, but lots of these items will be different. Like those ones I see only one, like one way to show. It's woods that have 3 ways to show, but I probably make them in separate rows for those items. And I don't know if I want to do the chiseled forms, since each of them have like 20 chiseled forms. So, hard decisions. Yeah. Originally I thought that this is going to be a small project, just so we can choose from, but it looks like it's a build on its own, which is pretty cool. And it looks nice, I think. So yeah, that's something to consider. A bit more stone, charcoal. Yes, so just wanted to update you on what's going on and show you my plans for the future. So yeah, actually this build probably will be more than one episode if it's continue this way. Anyway, so let's take a last look how it looks, and then I will continue my own, and you can see what I managed to do later. Yeah, another trick I learned while building, so you use it for your own stuff. So for example, if I want to build few rows of the same stuff, yeah, and this can be done even high in the air and stuff, so it's very easy. So normally people will do like this, yeah, and build it, blah blah blah. See, it's really slow. So what you do is you stay just like this. So you stay on this block, but point on this block. See, I'm pressing right click, but nothing happens. But when I go sideways, done. Same can be done there. You just position yourself properly, then just go like this. Yep, just wanted you to do a quickly show you something I figured out for building. Most of you probably already know this stuff, since you're probably much better builder than I will ever be, but yeah, this is a plan. And I might even continue this one, I'm not sure yet. Come on. At least I'm going to collect a lot of flowers. Anyway, let me continue, and I will bring you back when I done a bit more work. Hello guys, done a bit of more work, and so this gap is that wood. Remember, we couldn't make planks, so I filled them with rubber wood, because rubber wood can neither be tuned, so you can only stand vertically, and there's no planks for it either. So yeah, that's what we done. So there we have great wood log and silver logs, and apparently there's two types of willow. Can you see this one is have this concentrated circles inside it, and this one's also, but it's not as well defined. So this is much lighter, this one is darker green. Yeah, I didn't know there was two types. It's actually the trees for this one was growing just outside there. I just have to cut it down, and then I see, oh, it looks different. So yeah, there it is. Just oak wood, jungle wood, and this one is from this huge tree. Yeah, so this is the center, this is the bark, and this is planks. So the problem is that this center, yeah, it cannot be tuned in either way, so it's only one way, and you can make these planks from it. But this one also cannot be tuned, and you cannot make planks from it. So I combine them all together. Maybe I should swap those two. Actually, probably will. Anyway, so there's two more woods left, so I wanted to bring you back to see us finish the woods I have. There of course will be much more than this, but that's what I have right now. So yeah, we're going to expand this building a lot in the future. So yeah, I expect this building to be huge, probably way beyond this tree, all this way up. So you kind of can see it from there. So you probably, so that is 1, 2, 3, so there will be 2 more this way. This will be center shaft. I will just close off this side, and we will be building this direction. So it probably will be at least this size, at least, probably much bigger. Maybe I'll even expand one row up and down as well, so have like this huge building. Yeah, this will be our warehouse for items. Then I have to figure out yet how to make sure that if I want to show all the chiseled forms of this reminds me of this actually. Yeah, it's a bit lighter. Yeah, so this is going to be one big project that probably will be continuing until the end of the series. I doubt I can grab all possible woods anytime soon and all other blocks in Minecraft. In fact, I actually... One sec, let me finish this and then I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. So that's our build for now. So what I have there is, as you can see, I even have silver and lead blocks with me because I need a lot of that stuff. I have a lot of that stuff. So yeah. So we're going to be continuing building this. I think we should start the second row now. Well, finish that one. Well, I don't have any woods to finish it, so I'm going to do something, think about how I want to show the single items. Am I going to do it in the groups of 3 this way? Oh wait, this is wrong. Yeah, I thought it looked a bit strange. Well, at least I somewhat learned to build stuff with this build. Anyway, let me play a bit more with this stuff and figure out what I want to do for the next row. The next row will be metals and stuff. I don't think I want to skip a row, so we can have space for more woods later. I don't think I should do that. Yeah, and I probably need to drag a lot of this stuff back home. The one I'm not using. Yep, so let me finish there and I will continue building off camera. Well guys, so a bit of progress. So I built this another corridor and started making grass down there, slime blocks and stuff. I think grouping them in blocks of 3 like this looks fine. I may have to swap those two. So cobblestone is not so close to stone because it blends in very closely. So yeah, I just have a few blocks left to add to my collection. Yeah, only down this row left. I'll probably be moving blocks around as I get more items. I want to group something like different color slimes together and what's not. It's interesting cloud. Yeah, some metals. Coal. and 2 slimes left. And that's it from my more common blocks. I probably can have also bring my obsidian. That's pretty much it. Everything else I already used. So yeah, this is my current collection of blocks, and next episode we probably choose them. Next episode we will choose which one we're going to use to build and start building our house. That's the plan. Anyway, I will continue tweaking there, maybe go grab some more resources in the meantime. So I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.